was in bed thinking of Minecraft housing, and I was like, hey, what would it be for a good video about Minecraft housing? And I never, ever did a video on Minecraft housing before, so I'll be like, hey, this is the best way to play housing. And what a great idea it was, because I got loads and loads of thoughts of the best way to complete housing. Well, play it really, but you can't really complete it. It isn't like one of those video games like Sonic the Hedgehog. So this is the best way to play housing. So you might be thinking the best way to play housing is to build your own house, visit a friend's house, and that's it. But no, you can do those steps, but there is loads of other ways to play housing. So step 1, build your own house. Try and think of one. So I made this house called Funland. It's basically a fun little area that you can play in. There's a dropper, there's parkour, there's a PvP area, there's a tightrope, and there should be more tightropes. But enough of getting carried away. This place has loads of stuff. So think of a fun area to get popular. I got 2 cookies already. And when I first made this server, I was like, there's a load of people coming on Funland. Because people like this place, even though it does need a little improvement. So let's try my parkour course. So the other best way to play housing is to build a parkour course. Yes, your area does need a parkour course, otherwise people won't like your housing. So there must be a parkour course. So in housing there's these blocks named parkour blocks, and it's basically where you put the parkour start and the parkour end. So as you can see, I put loads of chips, and I also put a sign saying, you finished, play some other fun games here. So my housing place is a bit like a server. So that's a little bit of an exciting trip. So yeah, that's it. And number 2, you must have somewhere for players to fight. You know how players like PvP areas? Well, this is for you. So, since that some servers on your housing don't allow PvP, you can add a PvP arena instead. So my players are not allowed to fight outside it, but they are allowed to fight in it. So I officially allow PvP. So if you don't know, it stands for player versus player, and you basically fight, and whoever wins, win. That's all I'm allowed to say, but if you want a PvP area, then go right ahead. And last but not least, you must have a dropper. Yes, a dropper. My dropper's kind of basic, but it is something at least. So you just fall down to the water, then you splash in it. So it's kind of something. Not small. Yeah. That's just an example of a bad dropper. Well, my one's okay. It's not the best, but I will improve it. But I also put a sign saying dropper. And also put a sign saying don't cheat. Because you shouldn't cheat! Okay, I may have cheated on the parkour course because I wanted to show you the end. But I didn't mean it like that. So that's the way to play single player in housing. Now let's talk about multiplayer. So there's this thing called multiplayer in housing. So multiplayer is basically where you meet your friends and other things. So if you want to say you want to meet your friend and some other people's houses, I go to visit a player's house, then I type the player. So I call my one the Diamond V because that's my sister. So we go there, and as you can see, she made a server called the Cake Show. So there we go. So here is the Cake Show, and as you can see, there's an AFK area if you want to be AFK, and there's even a sign with a little Peppa Pig holding a cake. I mean it. It's the best one. And the best thing, I'm also a co-owner of the Cake Show as well. So if you want one of your friends to be a co-owner, then all you need to do is just punch them. A little bit graphic, but when you punch them, they actually get a menu, and you can mess around with the player options. So you can either make them a resident, a guest, or a co-owner. I am co-owner, so yeah. And as you can see, this sign is a little bit messed up. It was supposed to say co-owner the Golden H, but instead it says her name. A little bit messed up, but okay. So now what you need to do for co-owner tips, so you can fly around and build and upgrade stuff. So as you can see, she also has a parkour course, but I'm going to try it for a little bit. So let's see how much I can master this. So there we go. We started. Okay, I fell already. Never mind. But as you can see, there is a load of stuff. You might add a little area like an AFK pool if you want to be AFK. And there's even some rules. So yeah. So there is rules to this. And also there is this. And also you can either activate minigames. So there is one called Spectate, which actually spectates. So you can see the Peppa Pig holding a cake very far out. I actually love this. I love this for an idea of a banner. Maybe I can put like a Sonic character for the Apple Show. I actually haven't made that, but I should. So the next one is just spawn, which is just the spawn. Then the next one is voting, aka the mini games. So the mini games aren't ready yet, but there are in fact active. So there's like Red Rover, the Sleeth, PvP. I have a PvP arena, parkour, which is already there, water dropper, and last to stop running. So there is a load of mini games here. So if you are a guest, you probably want to play some mini games. And then we got spawn, which is the same from the spectate thing. And then we got the PvP. No, it isn't PvP. The AFK area, which is basically a place where you want to go AFK. So there is no destination, which I'm not sure where it's supposed to warp you, and there's orange, which warps you here in no destination. So yeah. So that's it. So there is the best way to play housing, and plus the best music in housing has to go with the jukebox. Yes, this is an option. It's VIP only, and I know I have the VIP rank. So if I go to jukebox, I can customize this. I can turn on some song that we like. So I'm going to turn on voting. So it isn't playing right now because I have it muted. So if we turn on this, as you can see, it's playing voting. So that's a little bit of a cool mechanic. So if you want to stop it, then you can just press stop. Not sure where it is, but it is here. The song's still playing. So now it's playing the Kirby theme. I'm not sure what it's doing, but let's add them back. Otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. Don't want that. And you can also get collectibles, player listing if you want to list players. And there's even travel to your own house, which just travels to your own house, walk to a lobby, or report house, which basically if the house is bad then you report it. So that is the best way to complete housing. And as you can see, Blue Creeper is still in bed thinking about, you guessed it, Minecraft still. So that's it for today's video. If you do enjoy it, please like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, basically like and subscribe. If you don't want to do that, then I need love. Okay. So I'll see you later. Goodbye.